Hi you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So I'm now looking a little bit different. So this is like a tan makeup, like a very dusky, glowy tan makeup. So look at my actual skin tone. My actual skin tone is this, and I've tanned myself way too much. As you can see, this is my skin tone, and I have like apply a very dark foundation. If you're interested how I got this look and how I tanned myself, just keep watching this video till the end. Hi, so I've just washed my face right now and I've wet my hair as well. So I'm just drying out my face so that we can start this makeup. So after I dry my face by using a towel, can you see this pimple that have come to greet me like anything? And it irritating, it disgusting. I know, but I just can't do anything about it. So just going and apply my moisturizer. This is my Pond's as usual. I only use this moisturizer and nothing else because I'm actually too scared to use any skincare product because I'm dealing with severe acne and I just can't. If you have any suggestion, please write it down in the comments below because I just can't. So after I apply my moisturizer, I go for my lip balm. So yeah, this by sugar, and I heavily moisturize my face because I'm just going with a very going for a very heavy base. So I just want my lips and my skin, my face to get hydrated. And also I'll use a primer. This is again by Smashbox. I've used in previous video as well. So just applying it on as a very good primer. Smashbox, as we know, is a very good brand, and especially for primer, Smashbox is actually the best. So just spraying this primer water. I just don't want my face to get too much heavy, so I'm using a primer water instead, using a cream based primer. So for my base, I'm using this base palette from Krylon. It's a Derma base palette where you have base like the foundation shades, a lot of shades. As you can see, there are the lighter shade, the darker shade, and I couldn't decide which shade to go from. Actually, I know my exact shade, but I have to make my skin dark, so I need to choose the darker shades. So I've like choose these two shades. One is exactly like a little darker for my skin tone, and one is too much dark for me. So I'm gonna be mix these two shades. I'm taking a spatula and just scraping off some base. This is in a cream form. So taking out some of it and placing it into my mixing plate. My plate is actually really dirty, but please pardon me for that. And taking a little bit of the darker shade to actually made like a darker foundation for me. And I'm gonna be mixing this Krylon makeup blender. This is in liquid form and it actually makes my foundation a liquidy, like it sorts of change the consistency. So just mixing it with this makeup blender, and I will customize, looking a little gross, but yeah, this is actually a base. So I have came across with this shade, and it is dark like a tan shade, and applying this with using foundation brush. It's actually my favorite foundation brush, and as you can see, it is a beautiful bronzy dark foundation shade for me. I think it's like 4 to 5 shades darker than my actual skin tone. So I'm applying this, and look at how my skin is glowing. So it's like a good shade, and also the Krylon base is very full coverage, so it actually covers my dark circles. And don't forget your neck, because that's important. And I'm taking this a little lighter shade that I've mixed, and applying this as the concealer. This is not the shade that I use usually for my concealer, but because I'm tanning myself, that's why I'm using this color. So I'm gonna be using this contour shade by K Beauty. So I'm before powdering my face, I will use all the cream products that I want to use in this tutorial. So I'm gonna be contouring and bronzing my face using this stick and just blending this all together, and it gives me a very good bronzy contour. So just blending it out there, and by using cream products it actually gave me like more glowy look. As you can see how chiseled my face is looking, it's looking beautiful. And I'm taking this Faces Canada All Time Pro blush. It's a little darker blush and it's a cream blush, actually the stick blush. So the color is little darker, so actually good for this tutorial because I am dark for this look. And blending this using the same foundation brush, it blends like heaven, like it blends very beautifully. As you can see, I have like a good blush on my face. And now after using all the cream products, I will use my Faces Canada All Time Pro compact powder. So a little, this is like this compact powder a little lighter for this tutorial because it is actually of my skin tone, but because I'm tanning myself, I have to use this compact only under my eyes a little bit, because I won't use it too much because actually a lighter and make me wheatish. So I've brushed my eyebrows with using a spoolie, like a brush. And for my eyes, I'm taking this color bar palette and taking this brown color, and like a dark brown color, and I'm applying it onto my crease, my defining my crease, and slightly flicking it out at the end, and blending this into my crease. And after that I'm taking this gray color and slightly darken the crease area. The I will just blend it with using the previous brown color. And after that I'm taking this golden color from the same palette, like a golden metallic color, which has a little bit of shimmer, not too much. So I'm using this onto my lid, my entire lid, and I'm taking the same brown color again that I've used previously and applying this onto my lower lash line. And after that I'm taking my favorite liner. I love this liner, I miss this liner a lot. I'm applying a thin wing liner as usual as I do. So yep, that's it. This is how my wing liner is looking. Slim, thin liner, wing liner that I love. And taking this kajal, this is the eye drama kajal by I think L18. Yeah, L18. Then applying this kajal only to my lower lash line. Yep, that's it. Try low waterline. So I'm just curling my lash and applying this mascara by Maybelline, and applying this highlighter by Color Bar. Is like a dark golden highlighter, best for dusky skin tone. If you're finding highlighter that is suitable for dusky skin tone, just go ahead and grab and buy this one. This is especially for dusky skin tone. I don't use actually this highlighter a lot because it is a little darker for me, but because of this tutorial I'm using it right now. And applying a lighter shade onto my lower onto my eyelids, like sorry, inner corner and my brow bone. It looks beautiful. This highlighter is superb. And for my lips I'm actually mixing the two color. This one is from NYX Cosmetics and the other is from Sugar. The Click Me Up liquid lipstick, like sorry, Click Me Up liquid. So I'm applying the liquid lipstick onto my outer like perimeter of my lips, and applying the Sugar lipstick, the Click Me Up. I have used this lipstick onto my like my Nika haul, my previous Nika haul that I've posted way back. So just mixing these two shade, one is a little darker maroon and the Sugar shade is a little on the orangish side. So I feel my highlighter was little dull, so I want to just layer up my highlighter using this Sugar. And oh my god, it's amazing. It's like golden highlighter, like pure golden highlighter, and that is something amazing. It's superb. The color is really nice and it's also very pigmented. So after I complete, I am spraying again the primer water, and that's the final look. Okay, so So I hope you like and enjoy this tutorial, and yeah, me too. I was so excited to create this look because I wanted to do like a tan makeup since the very longest time. So finally I did it, and it actually turned out to be a little great. Like it turned out to be nice. That's what I think. See you all in my next video. Till then, bye bye. Take care, and do subscribe to my channel if you want to see more makeup tutorials and many more content like this. So yeah, bye.